Hi there! Let's get ready together for a boss look. The focus for today is all about yellow, gold and shimmer. And there's a touch of geometrics to add a little something extra. Are you ready? Let's go! I'm starting off with a base cream for my eyes. I never ever skip this part because it really helps to accentuate the color and it will stay on perfect as long as you wash it off. I mean, who doesn't want that? I have already done the base for my face as well. This usually includes some concealer, powder, bronzer and contouring. I feel I don't really have that much to offer on the base part, so I'm mainly focusing on my eyes here. As you can see, I'm applying the base cream under the lids as well, the underlids. It's important, don't miss this part, and remember to dab, dab, dab instead of rubbing. This way you'll get a smooth surface. And wash your hands or clean them with a paper towel. This I have here is an angled brush, a small one, so I can really focus on the geometric lines I'm making here. This is kind of like doing a cat eye line. Very, very gently. You can see I'm using very small strokes to get that perfect line. And I'm dancing because I'm listening to music. And I'm really trying hard not to sing here. Actually, I am singing, you can see it from my mouth. But now here comes the geometric part. I'm making this kind of a triangle here. I'm trying to follow the natural line of my eyebrow or the bone under the eyebrow actually. It's looking very nice. This could be a look on its own actually, if you are willing to do something very different. But I'm not leaving it at this. I'm now putting on the shimmering gold with a flat brush. And this was actually a bit difficult, the color, because it's kind of a creamy kind and it didn't stick to the brush that well. But it's good enough for this part. Yeah, I'm singing. I love to sing. Especially when no one can hear me. And here again I'm dabbing, not rubbing. And blending brush with the same yellow I started off with, so I can smooth the lines to get a more unified look. But I'm trying to keep the triangle there quite popping. And now this shimmer, look at that. Very light yellow and very shimmery. And I'm focusing here on the inner corner of my eye to approximately to the center part. And a blending brush with the same color to get all nice and even. Some to the inner corner as well to bring out the light. Now I'm using my finger to get that creamy part so I can get a more intense look. Then the angled brush again. And the lower lids. You really don't want to forget the lower lids. And I'm following the upper lid cat eye line, but not touching it. There is a small gap between them. And that's intentional, guys. Yeah, and then the light one to blend everything together. Very nice. Some sunshine to your eye. I love this so much. And now the creamy part. Again, a bit difficult because it doesn't stick, but it's still easier than trying to apply it with your fingers because the area is so small. At least my eye. Here, yeah. And now this is a clean blending brush, no color, just to get all the hard lines to smoothen. Next up are brows. I'm using a brow pen for this. Gently, small strokes. I am filling in all the gaps and trying to create a more bold shape to my brow here. It's nice to see the difference because I'm doing the one now and the other later. And I'm using the brush to gently get the color even. Yeah. Looking good already. Be precise, take your time. And then I am using a brow gel. This is a tinted one, but you can use a clear gel if you want, or not at all. Up to you. Small upward strokes first, and then I'm evening everything out with the brow pen's brush, so that it looks as natural as possible, but still you can see the brow hair definition, like this. Up and to the side. Now for the gel eyeliner. I have an angled brush for this as well. And I'm trying to follow the line I had made with the yellow color at first. And I'm focusing mainly here on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm making sure that the line goes as close to the lash line as possible, so there won't be any gaps, and it looks good. And small strokes here, like with everything, small strokes. You don't have to get it done at one huge stroke. And now to the inner corner of my eyes and the waterline. This helps the mascara to really pop out. Let's get some curve to my lashes here. And mascara, volume. This is a waterproof. I always use waterproof mascara. I feel it's the best. And I'm just zigzagging away, applying multiple coats of mascara to get the best and very defined look, and under the eye as well. I mean the under eyelashes. Don't forget those. And finally a bit more this eyeliner to my waterline to really get that bold and unified color, so that there are no visible skin, and a bit to the lower waterline as well. Ta-da! Magic time, because now both my eyes are ready, and here is the very important part. I'm using this small brush to get away all the smudges and clumps from my lashes and lids. And this works best if you let the product dry up completely. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you smudge to your lids, just let it be. Let it dry, and then you can brush it off. And really, this works. Just trust me and try it. Great. Now I haven't done any highlighting yet, so this I never ever skip this part. I'm putting some highlighter to my nose, to the temples, to my forehead and my chin and upper lip. I just love everything that shimmers and shines. it gives just nice glow. And then blush time. Remember to smile because it's easiest way to apply the blush to the right places, from the highest part of the cheeks, the apples of your cheeks. Lovely, lovely. And dabbing here as well. Small dabs. Dabbity dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Finally, some lip gloss. I found this on sale and I'm giving it a go. It's quite sticky, but the color is nice for this look especially. It's very natural, very similar to my own lip color. A bit, of course, darker. Yeah. I need to be very precise. Looking good and almost done. Great. My hair is a mess, but don't worry, it won't be soon, because like magic, all done, hair and everything. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Have a nice day.